Hello, everybody. Yeah, this is your girl, um, Miss J. You can call me Delilah or D, it really don't matter. I'm doing spirit animals readings, and the first element that I'm starting with is the fire signs. Which, if you know, the fire signs are Aries. For fire signs, it's Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Okay, so for the fire signs, I got Coyote. And a little bit more about coyote. It's a mammal animal. It's in the family of a dog. It adapts to most areas like a forest, grassland, mountains, neighborhoods, cities throughout the USA. Body length is 32 to 37, 81, 96 centimeters. Um, Pounds is 20 to 50. The speed is 40 if it's top sprint. On the diet, give or take, it deals with rabbits, bears, wrong, rabbits, birds, reptilia, frogs, small animals. I hate to say that. That's what it eats. Um, Lifespan, the average lifespan is 14 years. Okay, I know y'all want to interpret this into um, elements, what does this mean? Okay, so if you think about a coyote, and this is for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I'm basically saying that y'all can adapt to anything at any time. Y'all all about making things happen at the middle of the moment. All about making things go a certain way. Um, the lifespan of 14 years, I'm not going to say that's the lifespan. I'm going to say that's probably the time period when you make your career go to whatever level you want it to be, or you be at boss status. When it comes to the animal, and it's very adaptable to any environment. Like I said, both parents protect their animal. Well, I'm gonna say their pup or their baby at any time. Their territory, if you want to look at it like that. So you're very supportive, but you're very protectable of your surroundings. And you know, a coyote is like kind of white and kind of blackish, and like like I'm gonna be real. Sometimes they can turn to something else when it's a full moon. So I'm gonna just say, if you at your point of your hustling days, like when it's like 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., like that's when you turn into that boss. I mean, I don't think you have to be, but I think you need to be at whatever time it is. I'm not saying that's what you do, but in most cases. So, what I want to do is lay out some more cards around Coyote and kind of get a bigger picture. So I gave you a little bit of background of the Coyote and what it deals with and what it's about. Let's lay out some more cards around. Excuse me. Okay. So when it comes to the fire signs, I'm gonna lay out one card, and it's gonna represent generally love, relationship, money, finance, and it'll relate to past, present, and future. Okay, so for the Aries, we got one for the Leo, got one for Sagittarius. For the Aries, I got the Sun reverse. That's number 19, the Sun reverse. I'm gonna just say all over the board. It ain't too good for you in your neighborhood if you want to look at it like that. things are just not. I mean, I have did a couple of readings on Aries, and I'm Aries myself, and from my situation's okay, but this is probably like the second or third day that things are not looking good. Um, it's the sun reverse. I'm gonna just say, try to turn this around for love. Try to see the brighter side out of things, and try to make whatever time the best time for yourself. Leo, 9 of coins. You're doing it on your own, always. You don't need nobody. And when it comes to relationship, you cannot worry about relationship right now. And when it comes to Sagittarius, I got the 3 of Wands. Things are not looking good in your direction. I just feel money is not made as you wish they were. Okay, so I'm going to be going to the next element. The next element is water signs. And I got the animal of bald eagle. I mean, not bald eagle, bald eagle. And a little bit more about bald eagle. It's a bird of the prey. It's from the family bird of the prey. It deals with the coastland and waterland. So, without you, this is U.S. and southern Canada places is like 2.5 to 3 feet tall, 0.7 to 0.9 meters, weigh between 6.5 to 14 pounds. Wingspan is 6.5 to 8 feet. 2 and another 2.41 feet. The speed is 44 per mile. I guess what they eat is fish, seafowl, small mammals, a reptilian. Reptilian could be human. I hate to say it like that. Lifespan is 25 to 40 years in the wild. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Interesting. I found some interesting. Its eyesight is 4 to 8 times sharper than a human. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I just want to know, like, that is crazy. Never mind. Okay, so with this, I don't have too much of information. They just fight for their own right. But the eyesight. So I'm gonna say a person may be clairvoyancy. I'm gonna just say when it comes down to this is a water signs, bald eagle, and it said the eyesight. You see everything. You may not know what it is. You may pick it up and put it back down because it don't concern you. It's not your main focus. It's not your main concern. But you see everything. You hear everything. You feel everything. You know everything. But you catch it all. You catch it all, and then you may go back and be like, I saw it. I felt it. I knew it. I heard about it, but I didn't do nothing about it because it had nothing to do with me. Which that's not bad. So how this relates to water signs with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be a little bit more with the clairsentient. It's the feeling of it all, man. I didn't know that. Their eyes way better than humans. Okay, and one more thing I want to let you know. This is a bird. Just like the cow is a different. All these spirit animals that I'm going to be discussing and giving a reading on, think of it as a message. It don't matter if you see it outside. It don't matter if you see it in a book. It don't matter if you see it on TV. A person takes your picture. Like any animal, any little thing. I don't care if it's on the back of a truck. It's a message. So look at these things as a message. And I see birds all the time in their messages. I'm not for sure what it means all the time. Oh wow. So we're starting with Cancer. I got that Nine of Swords. Oh boy. Cancers. I mean I've been doing reading on y'all too and y'all been going through it. It seems like everybody who used to get what they want now is turning around for you. Now you're getting what you don't want anymore. You was the it girl. You was the person that everybody, or the it boy. You was the person that everybody wanted to be with. And now things are changing. But now it's not. That's not what it is anymore. Nine of Swords, pain and suffering in silence, having a couple like anxiety, depression problems. But at the same time, this may not be dealing with you. Let me pick one more card. Oh, the Queen of Cups. So it could be a woman that's very emotional. Mm. It could be a woman, a man. You know, it could be a guy that's metrosexual. It could be a woman that's metrosexual, or not acting like they're sex. If you want to know, it's like a female is not quite acting like a female. It could be you know, just totally different. I had to say it like that. I don't want y'all to think that I don't respect people's sex and sexuality and things like that. The next sign is Scorpio. I got 8 strength. You're strong. You're strong, like love, relationship, money coming in amazing, money coming in good. This is a Libra's card. Oh no, my bad, not a Libra, but a Leo card. So something with you and a Leo have some type of like y'all relatives, y'all have some type of attachment. I don't know what it is, but then something is getting better over time. I got the Knight of Coins. So it's not that the King of Coins, but this is the Knight of Coins that like everything is growing in on a strong level. That's really, really good. I'm glad to see that. But if you see birds or a bald eagle, and if you know, but most obviously, everyone know a bald eagle have a bald head. They don't have that much hair on top of their head. Or any bird, look at that as a message. So if you ask a question, you see some type of bird, you got your answer. And last but not least, Pisces. Oh, I got the 7. Well, I'm not gonna say I got the 7. I pulled the 7 of coins reverse. Getting things done for a relationship that you get into a better place. Um, no major, like, a 7 of coins uprise is minor problems. No minor problems. Like, we're getting to a place in our lives that we need to be. We're good. We're learning what we need to learn. We get into a better place. I got that Knight of Swords, a Libra card. You can meet somebody who's a little bit forceful. A little bit forceful. In general, everything is going good. So, Let's go with the next element. The next element will be air signs. Gray. Well, a great whale. I don't know too much. I don't know too much about a gray whale. It's a mammal. Habitats is at water off the Pacific and Arctic. I don't know how to say the name. It's Arctic coastland. Length 40 to 50 feet. Weight 30 to 40 tons. This thing is humongous. Diet shrimps, kimps, small ostriches. Lifespan 50 to 70 years. You're telling me this thing stays 50 to 70 years? Group puddle of whales, baby calves. Okay, I'm trying to see. It ain't nothing interesting. Well, it's something right here. Okay, it says with the gray whale. I'm gonna say with all whales, they must breathe fresh. Must breathe fresh air, which most people like when everybody breathes. When like if they don't breathe fresh air, like they have to come up from the water and get that air because they'll die. I mean, having all that water is not good. You could drown. It said the newborn gray whales can be 14 feet, 4.2 millimeters long. Oh wow. Um, by looking at it, y'all don't see. By looking at their eyes are humongous, and they're 30 to 40 ton. Like that's a lot. Oh, their speed is 10. So like they not jaws. They're not that type of. Well, they are. You're right. They're not a shark. Oh well. Okay. Oh wow. And this is a sign of air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For the Gemini, I got the nine of sword once again. Normally Gemini do pretty good. Pretty good. When it relationship wise, not really. Things are not going good. It's like pain is around you. Pain is around you. I'm not so sure what it is, but it's a lot of pain around you. And you're just trying to keep it together. Let's get another clarification. I got Six of Swords reverse. Success, it's a Leo card too. Vision and success is not good. So I'm gonna just say, hold it down. Get to a great emotional victory in your life. Libra, I got the Five of Swords reverse and the Two of Swords. So definitely the Two of Swords is definitely talking about Libra. The Five of Swords, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Is that Aquarius? Libra and Aquarius, possibly. Let's see, Five of Swords. Aquarius, okay. That's how I was feeling, Aquarius. while a Libra and Aquarius. It's not a deception or a tricky, but so the Libra got a decision that they need to make. There's got two people that you could definitely be with. And then when it comes down to Aquarius, got a Ten of Cups, Clarification, an Ace of Cups reverse. It's definitely a happiness there, but nothing's changing in your current relationship. That's all I feel right now. I don't feel anything else with the and it may sound like a boring reading, but it's nothing going on with a lot of these signs. But I'm gonna go through the last element. It's like everybody's doing good or everybody's just doing all bad. The last but not least is the beaver. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the cutest animal of all time, but you know, it reminds me of like, I ain't gonna say. It's a mammal. Oh, look at the tail. It's from a family. I don't know how to say the word. It's cast something. Castoridae. Habitat is streaming lake through the USA and Canada. Body length 2-3.5 feet, 0.6 dash 1 meter. Tail length is 10 to 18, 0.3 to 0.5 millimeters. Okay. Weight 25 to 65 pounds. Swim speed is 5 miles per hour. Diet, tweeters, tweets, inner bark, leaves, grass, water plants. Lifespan 15 to 25. The group is a colony of beavers, babies, kits. They said beavers use logs, sticks, mud to build dams and logs for their home. Oh, okay. Beavers is the largest raccoon in the North America. Beavers usually a mate for life. Oh wow. So it's like once they get with somebody, they with you forever. Mm. Beavers can remain underwater without breathing for 15 minutes. Mm. So we at Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh, this is the sign. This that Taurus reminds of Chris Brown and his long term relationships. Virgo and Capricorn. I don't know. My dad is a Capricorn, but he tends to have long term marriages. Okay. Virgo and Capricorn. Wow. 15 to 25 years. A mate for life. Okay, I don't. I'm gonna just say, you don't mess with them, they're not gonna mess with you. I don't know what else, cause I haven't seen a live beaver. So let's put cards around wrong. Okay, let me get another card deck. Okay, I'm getting my unknown terror card deck. Excuse me. So sorry. Okay, so let's see what we got for Taurus. We got the World card. Awareness, understanding, creativity, creating something. If you think about love, you're trying to create the best relationship, but trying to create the best environment for your family. Like, people don't work hard for nothing. Like, everybody who works hard needs to work hard, and it gotta mean something. When it comes to love, this person is your everything. Awareness, let them know like how much you care for them versus them feeling it. I don't know, feeling it is great, but I think telling them is way better. We got the Hangman as a clarification. Hangman. Mm. It's not a bad thing as a hangman, but what sacrifices does anybody making for a better future? Like, when you walk out that door to go to work, to you, is that a sacrifice that you don't have to make, or that's a sacrifice you have to make? Can you work at home? Mm. The Son of Sword, that's like the Page of Sword, give or take, or the Prince of Sword. I feel like it's other ways you can kind of bring in funds or bring in money in the household. Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What we got for the Virgos? The Four of Cups. Um, it's just like emotionally, you have to cut something down. Like, if you take one cup away, that's 3 cups, that celebration. You take 2 cups away, that is probably coming to a great place in your relationship, or possibly a new relationship, or an old relationship and getting into a better place, or trying to establish something that goes to the next level. So it's like, what do you need to make happen? Are you willing to make sacrifices for the greater good for your relationship? The second one is a Hierophant. Inner guidance. Like, it's not all about you, it's all about we. It's not about I. It's like we. So when it comes to with you and your significant other, what are you doing to make sure they get what they deserve, not what they want, what they deserve? Got the Star card. It's hope there. And you gotta understand, the Star card dealing with Aquarius. Dealing with Aquarius is not easy. I'm Aquarius, but I'm more understandable. But if you were like born Aquarius, oh wow. Bitching, arguing, fighting, acting like a 5-year-old child. Like it's not what it is. The Five of Pentacles. The relationship ain't gonna survive no 5 years, but it could definitely get there. Something gotta change. It's 4, but it's 5 up there. Or you could look at it as the Emperor. Let's see. The son of this person is not quite the king. Oh wow. So they got a lot of learning they gotta do. That's one more. On the back is a pentacle. So the heel, you start at the bottom, you get to the top, right? Pentacles, money always coming in the door. I mean, you good at that. Death card, new beginnings, or it could be old beginnings. Reverse, the Seven of Cups. If it's Seven of Pentacles, I'm gonna just say minor problems. The Seven of Cups reverse. So it's no mystery. You kind of know what it is. Then you got an Ace of Wands, so new beginning. It's nothing new that the relationship is not good, but you got the Death card and the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning. They're trying to work on it. So you got a fighting chance. Capricorn, last but not least. Seven of Pentacles reverse. All of these, all these things up reverse. This is 8. So we got a 7 of Pentacles reverse, so it's no minor problems. I feel like something dealing with 700 is either 70,000, 700,000, maybe 7 million coming in. I'm not for sure. Then we got this. Then we got the 8. The 8. The 8. That's the Strength card, but it's reversed. The 8 of Cups. Oh, it's the 8 of Cups. Not cutting something emotional. So something like a relationship got 8 years. See, it's cups. And what I learned about cups, cups could be years. It's not just months. Or 8 months working on something and saying, hey, let's stick it out. I don't want to throw the towel in. Let's keep fighting for this. Four Cups again. That could be 4 years. Father of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. 4 more years we got to get to a place that we needed to get. The King of Pentacles this is a Father of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is not just a card of a man who's a money man, a man that's financial stable. Um, this is the person that's like the emperor, older, wiser, at a great place on a money level. Not saying you have met your goal, but saying that you at a good place. You're settled. You okay where you at, or you want to get better. But when it comes to love, one thing I know about love, when it comes to love, Father of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is, I'm here for the long run. I'm in love. I'm not going anywhere. For them to fall out of love, it's going to take a whole bunch of stuff, and it's going to take years. They're going to be in love with you for a long time. Look at the Two of Wands reversed. So not looking back, not looking at the past. Okay, so you're willing to work this thing out. I think that's great. I think that's good. And right here, see, Beaver's usually a mate for life. This is a mate for life. I'm not saying that this is going to be your mate for life, but Beavers is basically saying this is the mate. I mean, everybody know, if you want to find somebody good, it's Aquarius, Libra, yeah, Gemini, yeah. I don't know too much about Gemini, but when it comes to the earth signs, they are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. As I have did readings, and you have, and Leo too. Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah, Cancer. They probably good looking, but I'm gonna say the earth signs is the best look. Um, the best direction you should be going. It feels like that's most males, or masculinity, or masculine individuals. So let's ask the question: how much time do these people have? It said 4 years, but like, how much time do these people have? This is Strength card. Oh, 9. I don't know if they've been in a relationship for 9 years. And if you think about, okay, this is Strength card, strong, and 9. Wait, hold up. 9. But it was like this. See, normally, like this is I'm on my own, but like this is I'm not on my own. So it was like this. So that's 9. That could be 10. I look at this as a sword that's new beginnings. That's one that's 10 years. Could be. They had 10 years. Let's look up this. That's 1x. The x is 10. That could be. Is that 21? Oh no, it can't be 21. Oh gracious. Okay, this is strength card XI. That's X1. So that's 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, but it's 10 in here. Also, so that's a hermit and it's 10. Is it? No, that's 9. That's a hermit. The hermit. That's inner guidance. But in here it says 9. I'm going to say 10 years. Or if you want to look at this 9 and look at this 1 as 10. Because it's like that. I look at that cross, well, the sword as like an ace of wands. The ace of wands, new beginnings. It's like one more year. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But this is what I want people to understand. 40 minutes. I can't believe that. I want people to understand is this. Two people to tango, two people to make a decision. You can't force someone to make a decision they don't want to make. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. Oh, the person wasn't supposed to be there, but they was able to come into a position due to the cosmetic balance. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, it was supposed to be cut down, but it didn't. So has a person been there like 15 years? Mm-hmm. Hey, some people just come up lucky, I guess. No new beginning. No fighting. Yeah, 1, 2, 15, 20. Daughter of Sword. The person not woman enough. Like it's like the person is not the woman that they need. I don't understand that. I think that's like so odd to me. So that is the spirit animal reading today. I want to thank y'all so much. The spirit animal reading, I would say, one card is $5, two card is 10, three cards is 15, four is 20, and five is 25. If you want to reach me for a reading, you can reach me at MizzJaeya at hotmail.com or MizzJaeyatarot at gmail.com. All right, thanks. Bye.